Premier Doug Ford is set to appear in front of the media this morning, just a day after the Integrity Commissioner found his housing minister violated ethics rules regarding the Greenbelt.
It was a pretty damning report. CP24's Steve Ryan's live outside Queen's Park this morning. Steve, we're going to hear from the Premier in about an hour's time, and we'll see if he continues to have faith in his minister.
Yeah, it will be an interesting development, or a lack thereof, Nick, as we hear from the Premier in the next hour or so. And this comes, of course, as a result of the Integrity Commissioner's report, 166 pages. It was released yesterday, and it, like the Auditor General's report, was very critical of his government's handling of the deal involving the Greenbelt and the land transfer. In fact, in the report, the Commissioner refers to the Minister of Housing, Steve Clark, as having his head in the sand. Literally, it says that in the report, that the minister chose to put his head in the sand as the minister's chief of staff went around brokering that deal with certain developers. That was done to use the Commissioner's report in a chaotic manner, in a very quick manner, and the Commissioner felt that the minister was negligent in his duties when it comes to ethics. The minister felt that the minister did not, rather, oversee this deal, and as a result, the report suggests that the minister faced some sort of repercussions for his lack of attention when it came to this deal. Now, we did hear earlier as well from the leader of the official opposition and from the Green Party, and here's what they had to say with regards to, well, some are calling a scandal. Let's listen.
The Premier has to answer for this, and there have to be consequences, and the very trust and integrity of our democracy and our government are at stake here. And I say that, and I've been traveling around the province all summer. I've been to riding after riding after riding, whether you're in cities or small towns or on farms in rural Ontario, in Northern Ontario. Everybody is talking about this. Everyone is talking about it. They want the decision reversed, and they want the government. They don't trust the government anymore.
I don't see how a Premier can read this Integrity Commissioner's report on the heels of the Auditor General's report and not demand accountability from his minister, not fire his minister and removing from cabinet.
Some in the Premier's camp are encouraging him to fire Minister Clark, but the Premier maintains that he still has full confidence in his housing minister. Back to the desk.
Okay, that is our Steve Ryan live outside Queen's Park this morning. Again, we're going to be hearing from the Premier coming up in about an hour's time in Etobicoke.